You bully. 1, 2. You don't leave the front row for anyone else. So I don't know if the secret formula to your sweep of the front row, could it be that we've started these end of day videos? Couldn't be driver talent, car excellence. It's just this, right?
Just this. I hope so. I hope obviously Dane did a phenomenal job. Acura Team Penske is working really well together. And to be 1 and 2, man, it was a hard work. Trust me, it was a tough one. And out there was really tough.
So I gave Dane a bit of grief when he got back. I'm like, you're going to let the old man do that to you? Kidding aside, how does that feel? I mean, last year, Petit Le Mans, we got to see that, hey, 1 lap, this guy is still magic. How's it feel to be here at Acura's home track and not just take pole, but put in a great lap to do it?
Yeah, not only that, Mid-Ohio is a historic place, and the factory of Acura, it's just a few miles from here, and able to put 1 and 2. It just showed that everybody's working together. So Dane laid down a couple of laps that was really tough, and I was stuck a little bit behind traffic.
Yeah.
I didn't want to screw up the guy behind, and I keep catching traffic, so I didn't know what to do. But in the end, we were able to find right there in the pocket.
Ooh.
It was a good one.
So another fun thing, different manufacturer obviously, but we had Mazda 3-4. They've been trying to come along, improve as well, so it's kind of nice to see that 2 DPI programs that are trying to go places, get their first wins, have locked out the first 2 rows. We also saw that in GTLM, BMW, after Porsche led first, second, and third sessions, John Edwards from BMW with the GT Le Mans grabbed the pole there. And then when we moved down to GT Daytona, former driver you raced with an IndyCar, Jack Hawksworth on pole.
I saw that,
with
actually.
Lexus.
I watched that. It was pretty cool.
John Edwards as well, former Mazda Road to Indy driver. You open wheel guys, not too bad in these sports cars. What is it about you guys?
I believe it's a few things. I think the track suits our style, but not only that, people that had the open wheel here, had opportunity to practice here. This track gets better every time you keep going, and you keep pushing to the limit. So sometimes in a touring car, or even these cars, the IMSA cars, DPI, if you push a little too much, you start pushing because you went too fast. And I guess because this track laid down the rubber and keeps helping us to pushing, and accept next one. So it's definitely a rhythm track, and but again, I'm just so happy that today we were able to put a 1-2 right here in the backyard of Acura factory, and sponsored by Acura as well. So the track. Now we're half a job done. We gotta finish.
Last question. So you're accustomed to the race starts here, which don't happen on the front straight, they happen on the back straight. You get up a lot of speed, you go charging down into that corner, it's a little bit of a camber. What's the secret to getting through there clean, turn 1, or that, I guess, first turn of the race, lap 1? What kind of strategy do you take into tomorrow? Go like heck, or be smart? What do you do?
Well, normally here, because of the straightaway is so long, it creates a lot of draft in the guys. So actually the front row sometimes, on the start of the race, it gets a little bit of an issue because we're just sucking everybody. But in the end of the day, it's a race. You got to make the rear a little bit wider and go to the turn, the first corner without problem. Thank God, Dane is going to be right beside me. Hopefully we sort it out and never look back and trying to play strategy. Remember, this place here is about strategy. Just because you start in the front doesn't mean you're going to win the race. I wish, and I'm hoping for that. But there was 3 series. Things can happen. Yellows can come in a place that sometimes could, upset a little bit. And well, let's see what happens.
Helio Castroneves, happiest man in Ohio.